Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jen. This is Books, Bags, and Baubles, and I want to book it today. I want to do my own little mini version of the YouTube Newbie Tag. So let's get right into it. Why did I start this channel? Well, I love to read, love books, love meeting people who also love to read and love books. Um, this channel is not going to be focus solely on books. So, but it will be a lot of bookish content, I promise. Why do I love reading? Because it transports me to different worlds, shows me different cultures, shows me things and lets me experience things that I would never experience in my day-to-day real life. When did I start reading? Well, I can remember distinctly in first grade, getting those little primers that had 4 sentences on the page. And I remember even then thinking, wow, that's so cool. So cool. I'm not even kidding. It was a very distinct feeling that I can still remember. How do I read? I have a Kindle, but I also have a Kindle app. I have Audible on my phone. Primarily, I do ebooks just because I don't have the space to do physical copies. Also, I don't want to have to buy every book that I read because that would cost a lot of money. um, so I do like using my public library, obviously. Libby is great. The only downside to Libby, which is where you can borrow ebooks, is that sometimes it takes months and months to get the books that you want to read. But yeah, and I'll show you my physical TBR in another video too. It's quite a stack. Anyway, some of my favorite genres are fantasy, sci-fi, supernatural, paranormal, mysteries, thrillers, historical fiction. There's a lot of them. On the flip side, romance is really not my cup of tea. Not going to do a lot of romance, if any, on this channel. I do read books that would be considered romantasy, and I enjoy them. I don't mind romantic subplots, etc. Just the genre of romance. Yeah. Some of my favorite authors: Stephen King, I love you. T. Kingfisher, Naomi Novik, um, Jay Kristoff, Lev Grossman, um, Lee Bardugo. There's so freaking many, and I will be, in the course of this channel, I'll be talking about a lot of them. Last book I read, actually last book I listened to, I have read the Harry Potter series a couple of times through, but it's been a few years, so I wanted to do them all again via audiobooks. And so I just finished Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows and enjoyed it again as usual. What I'm reading currently is The Tyranny of the Faith by Richard Swan. It's part of the Empire of the Wolf series, or trilogy, and it's awesome. I am really loving that. Some of my booktube goals, just meeting more like-minded people who love to read like I do. So I am really looking forward to a meeting of the minds. Some of the things you won't see on this channel, I don't want to be into book bashing or genre bashing. I may not like romance, but if you do, man, you read what makes you happy. And you know what? Never say never. If someone had a strong rec and said, hey, check this out, I would probably give it a go. I'm also not going to be the girlie that reads 100 books a year because I have a full-time job. Don't really have the time for that. But again, if that's what you do, then you do it. More power to you. Hey guys, thank you for watching. If you want to come back and hang out with me again, I would absolutely love it. Like and subscribe. I hope you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you on the next one.